Hello and welcome, my After Leaves. We are back with another chapter of Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Which chapter, though, that was the wrong screen, will, as always, be determined by these. We have 3 chapters left, Porom, and Edward. So there is no D3, so I guess we're gonna take the D6. That makes the most sense. So 1 and 2 will be Porom, 3 and 4 will be Porom, and 5 and 6 will be Edward. Okay, let's go. The dice is rolling. I'm gonna throw it. Now. We got a 3. A 3 means Porom, the vanished lunar whale. Oh, we're searching for an airship then. Oh. Shibbity bibbity. Bubbity boo. Or something like that. So, let's go straight into Porom's chapter. As the lunar whale sets off from the dragon's mouth towards the new moon, monsters suddenly pour out of the devil's road. Realizing the danger, the Elder of Mysidia orders Porom to visit Mount Ordeals and find the reclusive dragoon who once served Baron with pride. And we have 2 apprentices that basically are copies of Porom and Porom. Well, okay. My guest, you may be. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. Yes, sir. Isn't that small? No, wait, that's... Yeah, White Mage of Mysidia, Porom. That's supposed to be her. But as a child, I guess. Where is Porom? Wait, isn't that the scene from the original? I've seen this before. Oh, not again. Yes, again. This piece reminds me of Secret of Mana. So, there I was on the slopes on Mount Ordeals, facing down the fiery hordes, when I cast an awesome blizzard and... Thwack. Ow! How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Teller was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Black Mage of Mysidia, Porom. And together they are Paporomlom. Oh, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know. I hate it when they abbreviate the have in a sentence like this. That's weird to say it like that. Forget this. I've had enough of this stupid training. Porom? What a troublesome one. Please allow me to go after him, Elder. Maybe wait for an answer? Ah. I have to drag him back here before the Elder gets angry. Okay, let's check our stats or something. What kind of magic do we have? Yeah, the usual. Oh yeah, at least we have raised. That's good. I wonder how hard or easy this chapter will be with a white mage as a main character. Usually, like, a white mage as a main character shouldn't be a problem because the other characters, though... Most of the other characters you get in these chapters are a bit sucky. Because they're not, like, the main cast and thus aren't that strong, so... Huh. Porom. I saw him running like his life depended on it just now. Dun, dun, dun. First, let's shop. I thought Porom had finally decided to act his age. Now I see just how wrong I was. Hi, Mr. Tomato Boy. Yeah, first we chop. Chop. Yeah, we chop him apart. I am not allowed to do shopping. Give it up, Porom. The elder wants to see you. Tough for him. I'm not gonna start my training all over again. No way. Okay, the yawns are setting in heavily. I'm gonna open the window before it gets any worse. Yes. Yes, dear. Do the Mario! Well, then jacket. That jacket. Porom!
It's dead now.
I caught it. There you go. I like Porom. It's a favorite in a certain category for me. When it comes to the rookie levels of Digimon Adventure. Not if you include Digimon Adventure 02. That would be Vmon. But this would be second, so... Give it up, Porom! The Elder wants to see you! Tough for him. I'm not gonna start my training all over again. No way! Okay, if it's the same the next couple of times we do this, I'm not gonna read it anymore. I don't want this to be an NPC stream. Oh, yummy pizza. Thank you. Oh, yummy pizza. Thank you. Why do people watch these? It's making me seriously angry. They watch guys doing that as well. And not even like all that good looking guys. So... Like, I don't kink shame, but sometimes I do. If that's your kink, yeah, you should be ashamed. Bro? Ho? Bro ho? Ho ho ho. Yeah. I don't know, where is he? Oh, brother, where art thou? Maybe hiding in a shop? Will you dance? You're not dancing? I feel cheated and betrayed. Like, at first, every chapter had a dancer, but then... I think last time with Edge's chapter... Edge of all people, the womanizer of this game. It stopped. Everything okay, Daikon? Okay, we cannot go all that far down there. Huh. And here, all I'm doing in my head while searching for him is building my own video game. Let me explain. What my thought about this was, it would be so cool, like you find him these 2 times, and see, when I entered a room, the door stays open. Now, as a hint to where he might be, if he would hide in a building, you could have the door be open without you going in there first. Thus, you could notice. Oh, there he is. That's good game design. Okay, that's it. You're better than this, Porom. I thought you wanted to be a great sage like Teller. Fine. You're right. You win. I kind of want to see a fusion of them. Like, he's a black mage, she's a white mage. Let them fuse to be like a super powerful sage. That would be so cool. But, well, I guess fusing a man and a woman in a video game, that won't happen. Could just be like a genderless body, quite honestly. Or maybe don't overthink it too much and just, you know. You look like you have something on your mind, boy. Look, Elder, you may not be aware of this, but my skills have developed much more than you think. Porom. Oh, wait. Porom. Is that so? There's nothing else here for you to learn. Is that what you are trying to say? Quite honestly, in a lot, if not even in most cases, when children have problems studying and stuff, it's actually because they're not challenged enough and the stuff is too easy for them. Thus they get bored and thus they misbehave. So, maybe there really is nothing else for him to learn here and he has to set out and learn things he couldn't learn here, you know? Come on, Elder. You know just as well as I do how powerful we really are. Hold your tongue, Porom. I misused the voice again. Oops. You think so too, right, Porom? Without us, Cecile would have never made it anywhere near Mount Ordeals. We've grown so much since the journey we took. Haven't you realized that, Elder? So it's after Final Fantasy IV. The whole time I assumed this is before FF4, just because, like, they did prove themselves, so he is totally right here. I suppose you have a point. I know I do, 'cause I'm gonna become a sage, just like old man Teller. That's what I tell her. Tell her, you say? Then you have a long way to go, Porom. Growth is not something gained on your own. It is the product of all the people you meet along the way. Growth is the friends we made along the way. Yeah. From Cecile and Teller to everyone else around you. I already know that, Elder. I don't need you to tell me. It is a simple thing to say, but I forbid you from leaving Mysidia. It is still too soon for you. Too soon? You realized that these two... Well, they weren't there when we were going to the moon, but still, they already left and did a pretty good job. What a dumb nut are you? Too soon? Well, when it's not gonna be too soon. When you have truly understood the words I have spoken. Can I go out and travel the world once I do? Once you do? Yes. Alright. I'll be out of here in a flash. Cecile and the others better be ready for me. Porom! Well, at least he gained some drive through that, so maybe he behaves better now, you know. Are you sure you meant to tell him that, Elder? Of course. The meetings and partings one experiences in life help to strengthen the self. Yes, Elder. And I'm sure you would like to hit the road yourself someday, Porom. What? It is written on your face, plain as day. Oh. She has tomato shoes. Porom's tale, the vanished lunar whale. Oh. Several years later. Why don't I just say like 10 years or something? There's nothing... Oh, this might not be 10 years. They're still They're still children. So what is several years? Like 2? Ha! Finally I'm off on my quest to become a sage! What made you want to visit Kaipo first? 'Cause it's Tala's homeland, of course. What did you think? And then he became a mosquito. That's all? What do you mean, that's all? Don't you understand anything? Huh? The title of sage isn't something to be obtained. It's something that's granted to you. Is it? Isn't it like you become great at magic and then you basically are a sage? I think that's some...
Yeah, but you don't call yourself that, but someone else does.
Yeah, okay, but like
Then you reach the point.
you need to obtain that they grant you that title, you could say, right? Yeah, that's right. I knew that already. Then, what do you think grants something like that to you? The Elder, right? No, the people of the world do. What? Nobody's going to call you a sage just because you've learned black and white magic. Yeah, first you're a red mage. What?
Depends on the game.
Mainly depends on the game, but typically that's called a red mage first. Let me quickly. Yeah, if you're wondering why I sound a bit off or something, I'm a bit sickish. Nothing serious, just stuffed nose mostly.
You're just too stupid to properly clothe yourself.
I wear a shirt and I wear pants. That's enough.
Hi.
Hi? Oh. You have to throw away your own wishes and ambitions, Porom, and learn to use your magic to benefit the world, not just yourself. And who's saying that he wouldn't do that? He just hates to be stuck in that one tiny village. Which is totally understandable, honestly. Pfft, that goes without saying, Porom. Are you sure you know? Well, that's the way Tella was, wasn't it? You're right. Tella traveled around the world with the Elder himself long ago. Just like we're doing right now. Wow, really? I knew it! Eventually, the Elder returned to Mysidia and devoted his life to protecting the world through his magic. Is this whole chapter just text? Tella, meanwhile, continued his travels for years afterward, using his power for the good of all mankind. And then he got a bonk on his head and lost his memory. Whoops. How long did he do that for? Oh, at least decades. Oof, that long? And at the end of his journey, he decided to settle down in Kaipo, where Anna was born. Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, wait. If that's the case, then it's probably not decades, because I don't think he fathered a child with like 60 years of age or something. So, yeah, something doesn't add up here. I mean, 20 years would also be decades, but let's say he started his journey at like 10. He would already be 30 after 20 years, which is not too old to have children, but also 20 years is like probably not nearly enough of traveling time for Teller. So, yeah. I think the Anna part was in between somewhere. Of course, it'll probably take longer for you than it did for him. Why? Well, I'll give it a shot. I'm in this for the long haul. Why do you think that? You are established genius mages, so... yeah. Phew, finally! What are you complaining about? You slept practically the entire way. We have a long way to Kaipo, don't we? It's in the middle of this huge Damsian desert in front of us. So we should rest up while we can, you know? Convenient excuse. Yeah, excuse, or maybe he's totally right. I kinda wanna throw her into the water and don't help her get out again. Like, he is right. Rest while you can. That's key on a journey. Especially if you're going into the desert. Rest right before that. So I have him as well. I guess we have bands? Twin cast already at max. Great, perfect. That's good. So, and somewhere here is Kaipo. Kaipo, 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 Kaipo! Kaipo. We have arrived in Kaipo. Wow, it's Kaipo! We're here! What shall we do first? Honestly, that name sounds so... like... Porom sounds like her name, while Porom sounds like his name.
Yeah, I'm constantly confused.
Me too, and I played through the whole of FF4 already, so... like, they feel mixed up. Porom does sound more female and Porom more male, so... also, like, the personalities would fit those names better the other way around, which is... let's take it easy for now. But you've just spent days resting on that ship. Oh, quit complaining. What's the big deal? But you also just walked through fucking desert! Like half of it! I think this is not really her fault, but the writer's fault, but... if you just think a bit about it, you don't even have to go logically at it, but... they're on an airship. Water ship? Not sure which kind of ship they took. But yeah, what will you do? Besides resting, right? Maybe learning some stuff, but you cannot do that all day, so it's fine. And then you walk through like half a desert and he wants to rest and you're against that? What? Why? No, that makes sense. This is the oasis town of Kaipo. The only settlement in all of Damsian Desert. That looks kinda like Peanut Butter Gamer. If you're looking for Tella's grave, it's right by the water. Yeah, so here. But it's not here. If you have that much water in your town, you cannot say right by the water. That's basically everywhere. King Edward makes regular visits to Tella and Anna's gravesites, you know. I see him there all the time. Also, why is Anna still dead? Didn't they collect the Dragon Balls or something? No, usually, that's one thing for Final Fantasy. If someone is dead, like literally dead and confirmed dead, they stay dead usually. Phoenix Downs don't exist. I don't think bow and arrows are any good. We'll see. They actually are. Okay. Great. Perfect. Oi. A potion. The path to mist is still closed off, you know? It's giving me one serious headache. Headache. You're awfully smart to be traveling so far away from home, Mum. Take it easy while you're here. They say a girl who once fell ill here has become Queen of Baron. Oh, was Rosa here? Oh, okay. I'm sure she's a sight to behold nowadays. Yeah, she might be dead, now that I think about it. But well. And the son that she mothered, that didn't turn out quite that well. My, you're certainly a young pair of travelers. Make sure you don't come down with desert fever, okay? Yeah, maybe we should rest so that this won't happen, but I'm reluctant to call her names because she's still a child. In this case, though, at least. So, yeah. As long as we don't have any more war, I don't see why Kaipo can't become a great city like any other. Is this a dancer? Dance for me. I guess practicing my synchronized swimming near those graves isn't very appropriate, is it? One can only hope. Tella, the great sage, rests in this desert oasis together with his beloved daughter Anna. The old man's grave! Well, don't just stand there. Offer your respects to him. Tella, may you be happy together with Anna for all eternity. And may you guide us with your infinite wisdom, especially Porom. He really needs it. It's funny, but also... fuck you. Hey, old man. Guess it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm finally here. I came to visit your homeland and everything. I hope you're watching over me, Tella. Because someday I'm gonna be a sage just like you. Porom, is this why you wanted to come to Kaipo? Hehe, just thought I'd check up on the old man first, you know? Okay. Then why are we here? Like, game? Wanna give me like some kind of hint or anything? The King of Damsian erected graves for Tella and Anna right here in Kaipo. Because there's nothing else in this town, so what am I here for? If not that. The town of Kaipo is under the domain of Damsian now. No matter what you do, stay away from that underground waterway to the northeast. Kaibo's gotten a lot busier now that the port's finally been completed. Leaving town, take lots of cold liquids to drink. I guess we are leaving town and then do... I don't know. Back to the ship? No. I mean, yeah, he hinted at doing something in this town. That's not the graves, but like... There is nothing here. Just the same. Just the same. Oh, wait. I didn't realize Anna was here as well, but... When we talked to the gravestone, it just told us that these graves are for both of... Anna, the woman Edward loved with all his heart. She must have been a nice lady. Maybe kind of like our mom. What if she secretly is? Anna, I witnessed in person the grace and profound love you possessed within. May you rest in peace alongside Tella for all time. Sometimes I wonder if I, too, have a chance. A chance to become a woman like you. A woman who knew how to love more deeply than anyone else. Become an adult first, please. What? Nothing. Yeah, I just took a wild guess talking to that grave, but like, because the other one told me that these are the graves of Tella and Anna, I just... It made me ignore the other one, because it made it look like it triggered, both of them triggered, you know? The same thing. Right, on to training then. To the underground waterway! Okay, we have to go to the underground waterway. Which is south of here, right? Was that where it was? I remember that wrongly. Didn't we go through the water? No, wait. No. I'm wrong. This is where Mist is. Yeah. We go through the waterway from here to Damsian. That's the way it was. There. A crossbow. And lightning arrow. We should check that out already. That's already a good start. Light magic. fire. And you just attack. And then go boom! Fire! Yeah, it's definitely not a crossbow what she's holding there. But that's the problem if you say a crossbow is just another type of bow, which is like, no, it's a totally different weapon. You cannot just exchange it like that. Maybe I put him on attack as well. Yeah. The way this goes, there's really no need to waste my MP. Pig! We can pigify stuff now. Something that probably won't work on any enemy, so we're never gonna use it. Except healing ourselves from the pig status. This must be the place. The bridge where Tella and Cecile first met. Why is it his chapter if we're playing her chapter, by the way? What's wrong? Nah, it just struck me. I'm really walking down this path, aren't I? I'm gonna be a sage if I keep this up. Stop thinking about superfluous things in the middle of training. Yeah. No. Yeah, you don't totemify me. I'm not toad dead. But you are dead now. Boom. Gotcha. Okay, will the bow work? Because it's electric. No, it does not. So I have to use this after all. Da 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 ba da. Yeah. Ah, chest. An ether. Not to be confused with an Ethan. That's different. I should have healed. Alright, I cannot flee because stupid controller stuff. Oh. This is bad. I need a Phoenix down. Did I have a tent? Yes. Okay. All's good. All's good. Good, 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 good. Protect! Because it protects my bro. A Gaia gear. That sounds strong. It's probably not all that strong. Yeah, there's nothing here, right? Exploring these dungeons feels so not worth it. You're a kid now. You're a toad now? That's a different franchise, technically. Please tell me you have toad. Ah! They use a status affliction that I cannot heal right now. That angers me. So if we don't find a maiden's kiss, we are pretty much effed. What the? Exactly that. Thunder Rod. Yeah, I'm fine with the bows. I just hope we get to a healing spot real quick, because I cannot flee due to stupid controller stuff. And yes, I did try to fix it. It's just at random it decides to have this layout instead of like the actual layout it should have. And I cannot do anything about that. Which sucks. Donkey testicles. We don't even have a potion or anything. This is off to a bad start already. Just get me to a healing place. Yeah, basically I'm dead now. See? Continue. And at least you can get through this like this, because it kind of saves before the battles, which is weird, but well. Huh? We're at the exit already? Not just yet. What? Can't you feel it? The presence of a monster nearby, a big one. Oh yes, now that you mention it. Things are about to get serious. Can I heal before this? We had better get some rest once we're back above ground. You've got that right. So we can rest. At least that. And save. So do I now need to get back? Ah no, it was like this in-between step thingy, yeah. Ah! That was just a bottle. You know, when you have a plastic bottle and it gets colder.
Definite sign that it's too cold in here.
Yeah, I think we can close the window again. Give me a sec. To the Mario. I don't know how the dance goes, so I cannot really do it. Oh, my chair looks nice on screen. Swing your arms from left to right. I should make Moose sing that. That's fun. Wait a minute, Porom. That's too dangerous. That monster's at the bottom of this waterfall. Isn't there any other path? Doesn't look like it. You scared? No, of course not. So, let's go. I mean, jumping down a waterfall, that's one thing you are allowed to be scared of, honestly.
That proves it pretty much.
Yeah.
Because the force of the water at the bottom will just dunk you under and hit you
Yeah.
against the stones.
Oh well. What can happen? They are children. As we have seen them as adults, so... yeah. Really, nothing can happen to them. And I'm very confused why I'm playing this right now, because she is about to go onto Mount Ordeals to get to the Lunar Whale? Or some kind of dragon or something? When exactly is that gonna happen? I mean, Mount Ordeals at least is short, so maybe after this we gotta skip and then get into that. But well. Hi, Potion! Good to see you again. Do we fight the octopus again? Is that what's gonna happen? Alligators! Brr, brr. Bristle, bristle. Zabby-dabby. Ding diggity. What was that in that song Nu sang recently? Yeah, I made a friend on his stream sing the apparently worst Bollywood song there is. He's Indian, just for context. And it was like going ding diggity diggity ding, like it wasn't even really Indian. There we go. Promise sandals. Silver armlet. Equibbity dibbity. Can I spy over there? No. Oh wait, yes, it's down the water. And there is nothing! Look! Doesn't this look familiar? Like from the last game, not like the other thing it might be familiar from. Here goes! My first test on the path to Sateshot! Don't let your guard down. I know, I know. Whoa! That is not the face I expected! Whoa!
Okay.
What the hell? Okay, I heal up and then I use the twin magic afterwards. There we go. Or she just dies for reasons of her not being able to withstand 2 hits of this boss. Oof. Yeah, I'm dead. I cannot really do anything here. Oh, I just survived with 1 HP? And I'm more lucky than I could hope for? Oh, I died. Okay, like, I can heal up. Yeah, okay, 5 HP, that will not need any healing. Okay. Cooler mammoth. This is not a mammoth. Were they drunk when they made this? Starting with Lazara. Yet 2 of those kill me. Yeah, and that reviving sucks as well. Great. Am I really supposed to spend like half an hour to level up in this cave? They give you 1 dungeon and you needed to like grind? That sounds dumb. I don't think that's the case. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna research this boss if there's something on that. Like, I mean, you've seen that. Okay, 100 MP each. We have that. Okay, slow. And a potion or high potion. Okay. Okay, I have some strategy here. But basically, when it comes to all strategies you could use against this boss, you need luck. Luck is part of the strategy, which, yeah. Like, even if I say I would grind a bit, like, for this not to be awful, you need like 10 levels or something, which would take like way too long. This is not a boss for 2 people. Okay. Let's try the first thing I found. Slow. Wrong character. High potion on whoever has the least HP, that's you. You need to cast slow. On all of them. Okay, don't go on to Porom, please. Okay, we're still... No, now we're fucked. I'm still gonna try. Also, this thing is weak against fire. All we can do is fire. Yeah. See, and the luck part is not having one die. Meaning they have to attack the correct one at the correct time. But this seems to work. I'm gonna mix it up a bit with a different strategy. But yeah. Then it's so much faster than you in the beginning, getting a few hits in before you can even do anything. That's the main problem. And a very unsolvable one at that. This one should die. Making you slower. We can get the Blizzard caster out of the way. Then we should be good. No. Oh, we survived that. Ooh, good thing that was on both of them. Please attack Porom. If you would be so kind. And now we can just fire her on the head and that's it. This should win us the thing. Looking good. We won! Very good. Ha! So much for Sage trial number 1! Thwack. Ouch! What was that for? You had your eyes on that monster from the start, didn't you? Yeah, and he said that. You knew Tell I had problems with it, and you wanted to test your metal on it for yourself. I didn't have any problems beating it, though. Not with the other group. Yeah, something like that. What now? Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have, Porom? Trying to get stronger because with strength you can protect people? Sounds about right, honestly. Of course. Like, words without the power behind them are rather meaningless, honestly. Maybe you should think a little more about how to use your magic. Don't say that after I had to use it correctly this battle, you double nut. Well, yeah. Several more years later. Now we're getting somewhere? Maybe? Probably? Hopefully? Meadow. How specific of a place. White Mage of Mysidia. Porom. Where did Porom run off to this time? Our first trip to Mist in years, and he decides to pull a no-show on me. A helicopter? Huh? And now look who's here! Yeah, who is here? That is Rydia, technically. With Luca. Well, it's Sid. Airship engineer of Baron, Sid Pollandina. Porom, that you? Yo, you've completely grown up on me, girl. Sorry to keep you waiting. Didn't mean to. Oh, not at all. I should be the one thanking you, preparing an airship for us and everything. Actually, you're the one helping me out here. I just upgraded the Falcon, you see? It needed a test flight or two anyway. I suppose he's not coming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Thanks again. So, we're headed for Mist. That's right. Oh, wait till to see Rydia. She's more beautiful than ever, you know? I'm sure she is. It's been quite a few years since we last met. Haha, you'd certainly give her a run for her money, though, Porom. Oh, Sid, don't flatter me like that. Yeah, flattering, like... Totally not creepy if an old guy like him says stuff like this. to a maybe still underage girl. Maybe just barely not underage anymore. I don't ever lie to women, Porom. That's the ever-loving truth. In that case, thank you very much. His outfit is ugly as hell. Ready to go then, my dear? I'm not a deer, I'm a human. The Falcon's a dream right now. The upgrade's really done the trick this time. Who's that? Porom! What are you doing here? Black Mage of Mysidia. Porom. They don't have a last name. What? Am I supposed to report every little detail of my life to you? Sorry. I had some spit running in the wrong pipe. They're no good. Okay, it's better now. Huh, can you believe this girl said? No, Porom! You really ought to treat the women in your life better. You know, like I do. I would happily if the woman in question didn't spend all day giving me lip. How long has Porom been aboard the Falcon, Sid? I need to clean my nose real quick, sorry. Man dies on screen. He paid me a visit over in Baron, actually. What? Porom, you crossed the Devil's Road into Baron? Is there something wrong with that? You can't just go through the Devil's Road without telling anyone, Porom. What if something happened to you in there? Then what? Yeah, what? Are you my mother now? Hey now, I know you're a rebellious teenager and all, Porom, but come on. It has nothing to do with that. Haha, so I guess the two of you really are growing up, aren't you? They don't have a band anymore. They lost their twin magic? What the? Okay, let's shop first. Wasn't Rydia's intro including these two? If I remember correctly. I heard you could learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. Yeah, for those two... Usually I go weapons first, but for those two, defense makes a bit more sense, actually. We used to live cowering in fear of monsters, but that age is all but forgotten nowadays. Thanks to Rydias, the seal, and that young man who sneaks in here sometimes, we couldn't feel more secure now. That doesn't sound very secure if there's a young man sneaking in here sometimes. Also, Cecile once destroyed your whole village, killing everyone but one person, so... There is that as well. Huh. Okay, let's sell something. There we go. Optimize. Optimize. This looks good now. The grave in the north of the tomb belongs to Rydia's mother. Another grave. Feels like we're in a very grave situation. Welcome to Mist, the village of summoners. Oh. This triggers radio stuff, okay. Rydia, how wonderful to see you again. Porom! Summoner of Mist, Rydia. Hey, don't forget about me, girl. You come here all the time, Sid. My goodness, you two are really grown up now, aren't you? I'm glad to see you in good health, Rydia. How are you doing, Porom? Okay. So, what brings you here today? We just thought we'd pay you a visit since it's been so long. Well, thank you very much. Take your time here. It'll be lovely to have you. Listen, I know we just got here, but I got a favor to ask. Huh? What's that? Die. I want to go to the Fey March. What? I didn't realize you were interested in the Eidolons. It's for my training. You're trying to become a sage, aren't you? Well, I mean... I wouldn't say trying, but... Well then, maybe a quick visit would be good for you. Rydia? Are you sure? I haven't been back lately myself. Why don't we all go and take a look around? This is a job for the Falcon, then. Porom, this is why you came to see Sid in the first place, isn't it? About time you figured it out. Let's get ready to leave, then. You'll be joining us, right, Porom? I'm sure she'd rather stay here and hold down the fort. I'm going too. Ready to go, Sid? You got it! It'll be a snap with my new Falcon. So... About the description of this chapter. Nothing of that has even started yet. Why can I go through her? Huh. There's more. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Maybe I should look at her equipment. Optimized, okay. Here lies the motherly summoner who protected our village. Cool. Good for her. You ready to head off? Yes. Then hang on, the falcon's ready to fly. Sid, well, would you mind if we stopped by the Dwarven Castle? No problem, my dear. I was just thinking about that myself. We'll get to see Luca again, Porom. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really now? Okay. What are we gonna do here? And so, when does this exactly happen? I'm confused about the timeline. Sit! Well! I haven't seen you in a dog's age, King Gyot. How are you doing? I'm fit as a fiddle, Rudia. And who would this pair be? It's good to see you again, Your Highness. I am Porom of Mysidia. And I'm Porom. My! How much I not have known! You've grown so much, both of you! Are they here? Princess of the Dwarves. Luca. Luca! Porom and Porom, sit too! It's great to see you, Luca. Yo. You've managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you. Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really. What brings all of you here? Well, we were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Fey March. It's part of my sage training. It is now. Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Feel free to stop by any time you please. You are family to every dwarf in the underworld. We'd better get going. What? You're leaving already? How rude of you, Porom. We just came to say hello, Porom. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, father? I want to ride on Sid's airship. Luca, I don't want you getting in the way. Ah, interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So it's okay? Sure, but only as far as the passage of islands, okay? Woohoo! 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 Well, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys. And you wouldn't believe how she goes on about hey, whoa! You don't know what you're talking about, father? Hey, settle down. I told you I don't want you causing any trouble. Do I have her on my team now? Nope. Why would I? Wait. Let me check something. So Rydia still has her summons. Okay. Well, that means this is before her chapter plays out. Which I guess makes sense. You ready to head off? Yeah, cut the head off. Then hang on! Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. The Falcon's ready to fly! Woohoo! Yes. There it goes. Quite honestly, this chapter is boring. Like, nothing really happens. So, how have you been? Okay. What are you being so shy for? Shut up! I'm not. So, you're really trying to become a sage? We're almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you coming at me. Okay. Alright, Luca. Would you mind waiting here for us with Sid? Oh, how come? Don't you want me to come along, Porom? We're here for training, Luca. Though that's not all. Oh? Righto! We'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta go do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. See you later. Sure thing, good luck. Hang in there, Porom. Okay already. Can we go now? Thankfully, yes. Okay. Cannot fall through these. No, we cannot. Could you stop killing her? You really just... I couldn't even get any command in and they killed her. What the hell? Is the Mist Dragon ugly? What the... Ew! This chapter sucks so much. The enemies aren't even really overpowered. It's just that If they were just a little bit slower, that would be enough. But I cannot do anything, and then they killed me already. It's just... Yeah, it's only Rydia now. Perfect. Do I have a Phoenix down? Of course I don't. What does it so much up to? Max MP. Oh. Up. Yeah, I cannot heal anymore as well. I mean, look at that. They attack 2 times each when there are 4 enemies. And it really doesn't feel like I'm too weak. Like, I do decent damage and everything. That's not a problem. Either they need to be slower or, like, dish out way less damage. One of the two. And yeah, technically they stop when I put in commands, but that doesn't really work all that well. Okay, finally I could get something set up at least. Ugh. So basically everything about this chapter totally sucks. It's boring. The enemies have an unfair advantage. While I only control 3 mages. Make the enemies weaker. It's mages. We're missing some defensive and physically attacking part here. You cannot make the enemies like... I'd have a party that's like Cecile, Tella, and I don't know, Rydia. Oh, I can skip the animation of the summoning. Good. I still like that summon, but the way they put it here is like... Ooh. That's a mistake. What's this? The Eidolons. I can feel them. What's wrong? The training ends here. What? But we've come all the way down here and everything. Is there a problem, Rydia? The Eidolons are not fond of humans going into the Feymarch. Maybe say so before I... Can you, please? This is such a time waste of a chapter. Plus, once you enter the Feymarch, time starts to flow erratically. Was never a problem when I was going in there with Cecile's group. You mean, If you spend too long in the Fey March, you wind up out of sync with the human world and everyone you know. Are you willing to risk that? I am. Porom? If we go in for just a little bit, that won't put us too out of sync with human time, will it? I can't say. The two of you should wait here. Let me go with you. No. I'll be right back. Promise me that you won't follow me inside, okay? Oh. I even have to answer a question with him as the character in her chapter? What stupidity is this? Did I choose the wrong? But no, I got the description. And I'm playing her, mainly. Ah! Come on, we're practically there already. Yeah, I promise. Alright, we'll wait here for you. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sheesh, why'd she even bring us here if she was gonna do this at the very end? Yeah! That's what I'm asking! Moby! This chapter's draining my soul! Porom. Why do you think Rydia brought us here in the first place? Why? Well, because... good question, actually. Maybe she wanted to test our hearts. Maybe. Whoa! Rydia! Sorry to keep you... Keep you what? Keep us? It's just a few seconds. It has been summoned. The first time for this year. So far it didn't happen, but now it happened. The Thornic is on. I am back. I hope you missed me. Also, hello, Blackbird. How are you doing? Tell me. My wife was surprised to hear that I actually enjoyed her punishment of making me sleeping on the sofa. I said that it made me feel manly, like I was camping, with a really angry bear somewhere close by. I think that was an extra night on the sofa then. Greetings to you two. Greetings. I appreciate you being here. Yes, there was a little bit of a break. Started streaming last week, but now here we are. Back again. Tell your friends. Okay, so we have 3 little girls here. Keep us was just a few seconds. What are a few seconds in the lifetime of an immortal god? The population of the countryside was almost wiped out entirely by a rare breed of ticks that live and breed inside the mouths of alpacas. The survivors now live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You almost broke my mouth there! But that was funny. Why is only the green gal having swimwear? Japanese video games. She's a summoner. I don't know why this outfit is what she's wearing. Rydia? It's alright, everything's fine. But, Porom, no. I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting my time with this stupid chapter. Grr. We'd better get back to the Falcon. Sid and Luca are waiting for us. So this was a total time waster. Wow. Thank you for nothing, game. Thank you for nothing. So, Blackbird, how were your festivities? I heard you lesser human beings, or lesser beings in general, I guess, if you compare yourself to me, did celebrate something like Chris mashed potatoes? I don't know who Chris is and why he mashes potatoes and why you celebrate that, but apparently that's something you do. You weirdos. Were you stuffed, or did you stuff yourself? And how did the oven feel? Bombs? Ba-boom! There they go. Also, yes, we have a new command to use. Maybe Moby will show it off, if you ask her nicely. It's one that speaks from my soul sometimes. Sometimes. There we go. This is going better than before. Yeah. Wait, who has a band skill here? Only Porom and Rydia. Nobody likes Porom, I guess. I start to dislike her really a lot. Really a lot much as well. That's the way how you say it. There was nothing wrong about that sentence. Don't you dare say there was anything wrong with it. I can heal. Thank God. Okay. There you guys are. How did it go? Great. Everyone's doing well. Get a lot of training done. Yes, definitely. You bet we did. Well, guess what? I just made a big decision of my own. Huh? Luca is one talented girl, she is. She diagnosed an engine problem that not even I could figure out. I gotta hand it to the dwarves. The way they approach technology is like nothing I've seen before. So we talked for a while, and we decided that I'm going to be Sid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca. Will King Gyot let you? Way to spoil the mood, Porom. Are you ready to go? Yes. Take up your position, Luca. Aye, aye. Where do we go now? I forgot. We will see. How about building an airship that looks like a hammer? Present day? Do I get presents now? Oh. Moby, give me presents.
Yeah.
What the? What the? Why?
This is scrap of paper I tried my ink on.
There's a lot of hellos on here.
Yeah.
Is that trash? Did you gift me trash? What?
Pretty much.
Do you want it back?
You can give it back here.
Or I will eat it.
Don't do that.
There you go. Porom! I guess you have arrived in Troya by now. And here I am, stuck in the city all by myself. All by myself. I die. Though I cannot die, actually. Because I'm an immortal god. This coughing was just staged. That's what it is. Yeah. What else could it be, right? Hi there, Porom. How are you feeling, Elder? Oh, no worries. I feel fine today. That's wonderful. What bothers you, my child? Nothing. You wanted to travel to Troya instead of Porom, am I right? Yes, you are right. I don't know anymore. Are you worried about Porom? Well... You want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like Porom. Elder? Porom is a rare talent. There's little denying that. But he is still young. That's why I sent him on this business. There's much for Porom to learn through teaching others. I see. You're worried, aren't you? Worried that Porom will leave you behind someday. Someday. Perhaps. You two have been together your entire lives. As siblings, as friends, and as rivals. Hopefully not as lovers, though. That would be not that surprising given where this game comes from. And the year we have. The world sucks. I should kill it. But more importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves. Yes, you're right. I'm sure you will find your own path to walk sooner or later, Porom. The best thing to do now is to think about what that path might be. Yes, Elder. The real path was the pebbles we made along the way. Something like that. There's no need to rush yourself. But hurry up. Ah. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. Poor little baby dragon, are you crying? Weakling. What? What dragon, even? Suddenly talking about a dragon. Okay. That's not a dragon, that's a ship. Bye! The Luna Whale. I've called you all here to discuss a dire matter. The Luna Whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. Ah, my time is over, by the way. So, we will see each other again next time. Mwah. Love you all. That voice wasn't that good for my throat right currently. Don't worry, everything's fine. If it would really be a problem, I would turn the redeem off. So, yeah. A few days ago, I would have turned the redeem off. That's for sure. The Luna Whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Porom absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the Dragoon. The Dragoon? You mean Kane? The one and only. If the rumors are to be believed, we can find him on Mondo deals. But what? I heard that Kane had severed all ties with Baron. Elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires swift response. But surely Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for its protection. Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again. There's a frog. Wait, there's a frog. Wait. We did that as someone. Yeah. One of the four ninjas of Edge did that. Don't quite remember which one, though. I think it was the girl. Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the Elder taught us? But how else should we respond to the moon's return? Elder. I will travel to Mount Ordeals at once. But don't worry, I won't do anything rash. Whoops, I accidentally pressed. He said something. Yes, Elder. Blah blah blah, be careful, something. Listen, everyone, we cannot afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action. Yes, Elder! I want you too to go with Porom. Wait. Yes, Elder. But on the picture there were... Wait, were those children supposed to be me and... And I just have them with me. Me and, brother guy. You know who I mean. Do we even have money? A bit. Let's see what we can afford here. Yeah, first and foremost for her. And that's already it. Should be fine. Honestly, stats don't seem to do all that much in this game. It's kind of weird. Wait, do we have 2 healers right now? How dumb is that? Like, having 2 healers itself is maybe not that bad of a thing. But in a party of 3, 2 healers is just too much. Okay, let me set up things here. You magic of the black kind. You magic of the white kind. And Porom, you just attack. There we go. Will they again not level up, the 2 mages, like before? Oh. At least Mount Ordeals is short, and that should be the end of this chapter, hopefully. Because I certainly have enough of this stupid chapter. Why didn't it start here and fluff this up a bit more, maybe? Well, okay, that might also not be good. That really depends on the fluff, but, well. Better than doing random unconnected things to the whole game even, kinda. Sure, it kinda showed us how Rydia and Luca met for Rydia's chapter, but wasn't important. They were just together. They are friends after all. They just happened to be together. That would have been fine. There was no real need for a reason there. It's the Final Fantasy. Wait, I do have a question. Will the chests be opened? The ones that are already open with the other team? I was going up here. Huh. Let's... We will see, I guess. Wow, we learned Berserk. How useful in a chapter full of mages. Okay, the chests are not closed. They are not open anymore. That's good. Yeah, I would appreciate you stopping to slap me. Yeah. Make me a party. Yeah, a farty. This is a farty. Make it 2 white mages and 1 black mage and then add an enemy that has a lot of HP that can mute me. Are you dumb, Square Enix? This is not challenging. This is just bullshit. And no, I cannot just use Echo Herbs. No, I tell you why I can't do that. Because then I will immediately be muted again anyway. Yeah, on the Black Mage. And hopefully this doesn't happen again. If it does, rip me, I guess. So one healer is basically not a healer anymore, but just not that good archer. By the way, if you cannot tell, I do not like this chapter. Just to make sure that everyone is on the same page here. And funnily enough, I even enjoyed the chapter of the character that I dislike the most in this game. Edge's chapter was pretty much okay. I like the little missions with the other 4 ninjas and stuff. It was kind of cool. Also, all the chests I have found were kind of full of... Not really trash, but like... There was a potion there and something, but nothing really... all that helpful. Yeah, that healing was helpful, certainly, but like... only a little. I guess a mage-only party just sucks in general, because equipment, yeah, well, more defense and stuff is nice. And doing some more damage with the spells, also nice, though spells technically do good damage due to the elemental stuff they have going for them. But it's not that much of a game changer it is for physical attackers, you know? I ran out of MP. So, yeah. Finding healing items... yeah... that is helpful, but also not that crazy helpful. I just thought I muted again. This makes me wanna buy broken monitors and broken controllers just so that I can throw them at the monitors. I would never do that for, like, with this or the monitor in front of me, because if I would do that, I wouldn't have those anymore, and that would suck. But if I buy them specifically to destroy them, we're talking a different story here. I don't think I need a cottage. Well, maybe I need one due to us being me being muted after this or something. Depends on how this goes. Looking good so far though. Okay, good. I feel like I don't get any level ups anymore. But no, they definitely level up. Wait, so in this chapter, Black Mage and White Mage, which are also generic, like in... whose chapter was that? I guess Cecile's son, right? Whatever his name was. They didn't level... but here they... I cannot get behind the decision of doing that. There is... like, if that was the case for all guest characters, basically. Okay. I still would say it's stupid, but okay. Fine. It would be the same for everything, at least. But this is just like... It's not even selective in general. It specifically selected these two characters in that one instance, because in this instance, that's not true. They do level up. In the other, they did, like... eh? What? Technically, like, I mean, it's an RPG, so I talk to it, but technically, we're here to look for Cain. Why would I try talking to the stone tablet? Nothing we are here for says we need to talk to this thing. Yeah, I played a lot of RPGs, so I could, like, put one and one together here. But if you're a new player or something, why would you? What's that? I don't feel anything. Yeah, I start to not feel anything anymore as well. Ah, I can hear something. It's fading fast, like it could disappear at any moment. It's a voice, one I feel I've known before. Mirror chamber. Ooh. Wait, that looks broke. What? Where are we? What a mess. Wait, could this be the place where King Cecile of Baron became a paladin? And the place where Sage Tella learned the forbidden meteor magic as well. Oh, gentle white mage. When your kid says no, I will. Wait. When your kid says no, I don't want dad, I want mommy. It's the first step to I want to speak to the manager. You're raising a Karen. Congratulations. You did everything wrong. I am about to fade. But my spirit will never be extinguished. My sons have always believed in you. And now... It's hard giving a voice to something I don't know what it is. That voice! Cecile's father. Ah, okay. How would I have ever guessed that? Why do you know the voice of Cecile's father? And father to all we who study magic. What? Wait. Huh? The pencil isn't as phallic as a pen is. I like that one. Okay, we're here to meet Cecile. Then we talk to that stone because I figured that probably triggers something because there's nothing else here. Then that happened, which has, like... And now we just go back? But that's not what we came here for. Yeah, of course now something triggers, but it's like... This is so strangely written. Yeah, now Cecile comes in. Oh, don't you kill him. Come on. Look at all of them. We're hopelessly outnumbered. We can do this. Sneaky Skelly. Yeah. Yeah. Sneaky Skelly. A Sneakerton. Kane! What? The Dragoon from Baron. The one that Cecile and his group trusted. Former Dragoon commander of Baron. Kane Highwind. Have I seen you before? I'm Porom, White Mage of Mysidia. A White Mage? Do you remember me? I came here to find you by order of our elder. To find me? What for? Your mom was so stupid she locked herself in a motorcycle. I see. At this rate, Baron could be in danger soon as well. But tell me, what reason do I have to help you? What? Baron ceased to be a part of my life a very long time ago. That can't be true. Pardon? You're lying. You're lying to me and to yourself. Am I wrong? No. Then please. Let's go. Baron awaits. This conversation was like, no, I don't want to do this. Yeah, but you do. Oh yeah, you're right, I do. Well, this should make things easier. Let's save. And jump. The rest stays as it is. Everybody jump! Well, only one is jumping, but... that's not how the song goes, so... my hands are tied. Maybe I will use the normal attack command instead, because jumping has 3 gauges to fill up. What the hell? Even if it is strong, I can't be that strong. Mount Ordeal's Crossing. That's the weirdest Animal Crossing spin-off I've ever heard of. Though Animal Crossing can be an ordeal. Especially if you play it like me. Like a completionist. I mean, in New Leaf, I almost had every item unlocked in the catalog. So... in every color, like literal every item. Every color, variation and everything. That's not how you're supposed to play Animal Crossing, I guess, but... well... I played it like an hour per day. About an hour per day daily for... I think 3 years or something? Ridiculous. What? Porom? We need to go. I know I heard his voice. Okay. I guess we'll see that side in his chapter. Which hopefully is better. I wonder if his chapter is about her half of the time as well. Would only be fair, right? Probably not, no. Yeah. The pregnant lady stilting across from me laughed. Wait, no, not stilting. Sitting across from me laughed. What is it? I asked. Oh, it's nothing. Just my baby doing stand-up. Really? I inquired. What did he say? You won't get it, she laughed. It's an inside joke. Ah. I need to remember to post these in Giggles chat later. He will love that. A fellow connoisseur of dad jokes, so... Also, famous Ronald McDonald with a moustache you couldn't even see because his beard is so red that it looks like the lips. That was... I loved the idea at first, and then you showed me the picture you did, and I couldn't see it, and I loved it even more. It's not easy being ginger, I guess. Oh no! What? No! Kane! We're too late. We have to find the Elder quickly! Well then quickly, we go! Hello, Golem. There might be benefit to saving the others, though. I should do that. She died?! Let's see if I care, honestly. Because it's not like she helps. Can you allow that quickly? Underwear?! The problematic word is underwear?! Will it block the word hello as well? I love putting on warm underwear fresh out of the dryer. Plus, it's fun to look around the laundromat and guess who they belong to. Wait, the inn doesn't even work? No, wait, that's not the inn. The inn is upstairs. 200. You realize I'm saving your fucking village right now. Why do you take money from me? Also, I live here usually. 3 of us are. I know gameplay and stuff, but gameplay allows you to rest at the inn for free if the situation makes sense. RPGs do that a lot. What is that yellow thing? Is that a crown? A vodka glass? Huh. Okay, this didn't do anything. Wait, we've gotta check the insides. Usually it has a benefit doing all the enemies. Yeah, that totally cannot be put out of context. Absolutely not. Please don't. I still cannot see the vodka glass. Still looks like a crown, a broken cinnamon toast crunch, maybe. But honestly, what do I know about vodka glasses? Do I need to buy this for? Well, I guess cannot hurt. Yeah, the other 2 mages I will just ignore. Not gonna waste my money on them. Well, I always considered it a stirred vodka glass. Okay. There we go. The equipment ready. For some reason, the name of it is Lewd. Yeah, it doesn't look lewd as well. This is so weird. Can you... Moby? The Automod misbehaves again. Yeah. I don't know what's with that Automod, but like, not having one is also a bad idea. The problem is you cannot really whitelist any terms. I think it whitelists them when they come up and you allow them, but you cannot like go there and whitelist them. Also, if you could, I wouldn't even think of underwear. Why would I put underwear in it? Underwear is an okay word. I would never guess that would ban that. Because that doesn't make any sense. I mean, who wears underwear, really, right? It's bad to wear underwear. That's lewd. I mean, the word lewd, I don't think it's a problematic word, but I can see a certain logic to that. But fucking underwear? You never removed the charity link? Yeah, the charity is over. That won't... I think that won't do anything anymore. Yeah, okay, then remove that. That is... Whoops. Hold on, hang in there. Porom, the elder. Porom isn't the elder. Humble bundle works, yeah. Yeah. Those are permanent. Question: why are baby otters born furry? Answer: the mother prefers them that way. Otters are evil bastards. They do stuff that... Ugh. Did you know that the apex predator in the Amazonas isn't a crocodile, but the giant otter? They strangle crocodiles from behind to eat them. That's just like... What? Was Mother Nature drunk at that day? The water crystal silently brims with light. Okay. I saw some cooking videos on YouTube with crocs. Wait, the crocodiles did the cooking? Or were they cooked? They were cooked. That's too bad. I would have preferred it the other way. That would be more fun. Oh yeah, putting my healer to sleep. Well. Also, otters do rape seals and drown them while doing that. That's an information I never thought I would ever learn, but I learned it and now I will never forget that. You can have 4 people in FF4. You can have 4 people in most Final Fantasy games, but you can have 5 in this one even. Like, everything 1 through 6 can have 4 people on the party, and 9 can as well. Three is only in 7, 8, 10. 11 is an online game, so that doesn't really count. 12, 13, and 16. No. 16 you basically have whoever you have. Ever 15 also has 4 people in your party at the same time. Though you cannot exchange those. Elder? Elder! Porom, you've returned safely. Elder! The monsters, they appeared from the Devil's Road. Then Baron's already been overrun. I fear it is too late. No, it can't be. Where's Kane? Right here. If you give him a candy, is he Candy Cane? Isn't it crazy how many Fallout boomers love 1911s? It's like that gun has a cult following. What are Fallout boomers? I see the joke. It's about guns, yeah, but I don't know most of these words. Yeah, cult following. That one I kinda got, but the first sentence, that's... I'm confused by that. We stand below the twin moons once more. As we speak, the homeland of Baron has fallen into the hands of monsters. Next, Mysidia. 1911 guns is popular in Fallout. Oh, Fallout as in the game. Oh, yeah. Okay, now it makes sense. Now I see. They're after the crystals. So it appears. Who could be sending them here? I cannot say. I need to see Baron for myself. Elder, I too will go to Baron. Don't. Kane? Where are you going? To Baron? You just... I think smashing her head with a rock wouldn't do anything, because she doesn't need it anyway. Baron is my homeland. Yeah, I guess I follow him? Is what the game is trying to tell me here? Ah! Who are you? Oh yeah, she haven't met Foot Fetish now. So far. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. You're the one who unsealed the Devil's Road, aren't you? Yes, to retrieve the crystal. Retrieve? Yes. Hold it, you! Oh, that's him. Elder! Well, the way his beard and everything looks, he's more like a Diglett. Those who lust for power must never lay hands on the crystal. Never again. Maybe after what happened, you'll best hidden those crystals better. I don't need your permission. Mysterious girl. is mysterious. He also has white magic! Yeah, then you go on and cure us. Show my shirt? Yeah. There we go. Let me show it in full cam first before we return to the game. I mean, I showed it earlier in the window, but do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. I don't know how the dance works, so. Funnily enough, my desktop currently. Let's switch back to the desktop. Hello. I so hope we get a new Mario, so like 3D, like Mario Odyssey 2 or something. She summons! Oh no! Ramu! Why are you doing this? Yeah, I guess it's the same thing. I cannot harm Ramu. Just like with Ifrit. No! Elder! Teleport! That's not how that works usually, but okay. He died. Too bad for him. Elder! No! Wait! Didn't he teleport her? Like, she really just fled from the battle? How meaningless. Ew. Cat is eating. Wait. Oh, I guessed it right. It was Kane. Kane! Is this what you're looking for? Huh? Wait, the crystals appear giant, but they're actually... This is it. The real thing. It's yours. Wait, Kane? A wise choice. Apparently she would have killed us all, so this might be better. On one condition though. What? I'll give it to you only after I finish what I set out to do. And what is that? An audience with the King of Baron. For what purpose? To take his life. I will kill Cecile with my own hands. What is wrong with this guy? He was all like, oh, I have to become good again, but now I want to kill again. Have a Kit Kat? I'm having a Kit Kat. This might be the worst looking yet. Looks like. There we go. If life gives you lemons, a simple surgery will give you melons. Ah, I see. No. I cannot read now. Understood. Bring the crystal with you. Kane! 1. Can the nature of man be changed? Yes. 2. What can change the nature of man? Yelling. Miss Rief. Yell!
Hey! I'm confused.
YMCA. You cannot even see that. Time's over. I can sit again. Elder! Why was my chapter so shit? The other ones were not as bad. 1 or 2 were even good. Porom. Porom. The butt in the sky. Yeah, these two are supposed to be them in child form. The vanished lunar whale. The lunar whale was completely unimportant. There was that one little scene that you could even skip, honestly. You really didn't need that. Like, at all. Oh well. Oh well. What was the Ottoman's opinion about Vlad the Impaler? He was a big pain in the... That he was. So, my thoughts about this chapter. You can't be serious, right? Moby. I might kill someone soon. Why isn't it working?
What? Isn't working.
The command.
I guess the block. I need to try it.
Something scary happened. A family on my street all died of mysterious head injuries. And I live a stone's throw from the house. Okay. Can you fix that quick? There we go. That's my thoughts about this chapter. Yeah. That summarizes it very good. Okay. While you're talking about people dying and stuff, I have a funny story to tell that happened today. What's that scream from? That's from O Summer Sentai King Oja. Maybe I should write that down in the... From this. It's a Super Sentai show. Yeah, I wasn't quite on planning on talking about this, but we are currently searching for a house. We did decide on a house. We might soon buy a house. There are still some technicalities to do and stuff. Nothing important. There will be a room tour, definitely. And we found 2 houses we wanted to look at. One we looked at Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Tuesday. And the other one was supposed to be tomorrow. But we received a call. Yeah. The tomorrow isn't happening. The house is not for sale anymore. We're just like, okay, someone else bought it. No, it's not on sale anymore because someone else bought it, but because the owner died, so currently there's no real ownership over that house, so guess we'll take the other one. The thing is, the other one we really were like, oh damn, this is good. We really loved that house. We just wanted to wait to look at the other one, but like, I guess we take the other one that we already looked at. So yeah, the owner died right before we wanted to look at. Like, and when did we get that? What's the word? What's the English word for termin? That appointment. We got that like last week, right?
Yeah.
So he died somewhere very recently, like yesterday or maybe today even. Moving is no fun. I mean, the driving stuff and though that we will get done via company. But you also have to see we live in a 2-room apartment. 2 rooms plus kitchen and bathroom. No, wait, 3-room apartment, right? Currently.
We have a 3-room apartment currently?
Yeah, and the other one has 6, 7, something like 9? I think it was 9, right?
The house has 9.5 rooms.
Yeah, 9.5 rooms, so...
And keep in mind, in Germany you don't count things like bathrooms and kitchens.
Yeah.
These rooms.
Bathrooms and kitchens are not counted into these rooms over here. Restocking the shelf, you mean back there? I mean, something's changed, if you might have noticed. Yeah, I will get, like, a dedicated room for streaming and stuff. So, things back there will change. It will be a couple of months. We have to stay in this for 3 months, so... I think around May the move will actually happen. Might take a week off of streaming as well, because you gotta get these things done, right? We'll see. I will announce that, but yeah. But something, like, this thing you probably won't see anymore. That will, like, I probably get, like, a bigger shelf even. One that fits completely into the background. Because you can see all 4 things. If I would move it, like, to the side, there will always be something else. I will see. Depends on how it looks in the end. Well, it's taking a couple of months. You will see then. I like my women like my noodles. Wiggly when I eat them. Hot and ready in 2 minutes. Okay. But yeah, right. Now we're looking for who we're gonna rate. The stream was good. The chapter wasn't. I like that I can still have fun with the game even though I don't enjoy the game. Well, the game itself in general is okay, but like, boy, this chapter was not good. So, anybody we care for. That sounds not nice putting it that way. Is the red different? Red? This one? Where's my hand? I mean, it's kind of a red, yeah. No, that didn't move.
Yeah.
No, that didn't move.
actually not even sure what you did. Did you actually do something?
Yeah. I did that while I was on break.
Right.
I did that while I was on break.
He was close, right?
He was close, yeah. You're very close to it. Yeah, Detective Pikachu is very disappointed in you. Over there. Right on my shoulder. Or over my shoulder. Now it's on my shoulder. It's a little Tentomon. Okay, yeah. Should we go for Hades or Ocarina of Time? That's not a fish. That's a bug. Ladybug. See? There are the dots. I let you decide. Either Zelda or Ocarina of Time or Hades. I have two people playing. Ocarina of Time sounds better? Okay. Then we're going to raid Chick Chic. Who also dressed up, I think. Is it a cosplay? I'm not sure. Chick Chic, yeah. You don't have the name. Give me a sec.
You can show me on the screen. Have a look.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's an it's. Okay, yeah. We're gonna raid her. Yeah, and with that, I guess the stream is done. Yeah, check out the links in the chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the VOD, coming out every Friday, the VOD is like 1 week after.
Forget again?
I did it! I did it last night, because I almost forgot.
Yeah, we
Yeah, if you're watching it on the VOD, down there, the links to Twitter, Instagram, Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things. I will also do some house updates on there. And to my, well, YouTube or Twitch, depending on where you watch this. YouTube will definitely get the room tour. We're gonna probably do one empty and one, well, filled up. Leaving some rooms that are personal, so yeah, obviously. And yeah, Twitch, live streaming every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, hope to see you there as well, and until next time. Bye-bye. And now, let's raid over.